The Trigger Part 2 is the 17th episode of Beast Wars, airing a day after the last one. In it, it's a mad race to get to the pillar on the floating island from last episode. Shenanigans ensue.
It is as though I have come home. Though my heart is a maximal fluid pump, my soul is that of a tiger. And on this strange flying island, despite its weaponry, I at last feel myself at peace.
Well, it's a nice spot, but, there's still a bunch of booby traps randomly across the island. Ares rides Tigatron, and he says the line, "And a lady shall ride a tiger," which is a reference to the book, The Lady and the Tiger. She's still damaged from last episode. Primal and Rat Trap make it to the island. Rat Trap rides Pterosaur. Heh, paw. I like even in beast mode, Airrazor's taller than Rat Trap when he's standing up. Black Arachnia makes it to the obelisk first. She has a new gun. Scorponok tries putting a kibosh on this, but he gets sent down a booby trap. And Black Arachnia decides to take it over and becomes silver. And apparently the flying island is actually a flying saucer with a land on it. And the obelisk can shoot less powerful beams. There's this one weird explosion effect that causes like a big blast up and it just immediately disappears. Black Arachnia takes it to the maximal base. Rhinox chooses to save this palm tree when Optimus orders evacuation of the ship. Rat Trap's foot gets crushed by a rock, but you can also totally see it clipping through the ground. Tigatron makes the hard decision to destroy the obelisk and the island. But the last thing the obelisk does is shoot a beam, which hits another obelisk on the second moon, which sends it into transwarp. Weird.
Whoa! What do you suppose that beam was all about?
A message. We were given a paradise. All we had to do was live there in peace. And the paradise is no more.
Making it clear, this episode is a sort of remake of the G1 Season 2 episode, The Golden Lagoon, where the sort of similar character to Tigatron, Beachcomber, discovers a paradise, but it has a very powerful thing on it, so ultimately the paradise has to be destroyed to win the day.
We won.
I feel that the Trigger does it a little better than the Golden Lagoon because everyone else realizes that they destroyed paradise, where they just had to live together without conflict and it would have been fine. Though in the Golden Lagoon, there wasn't random booby traps all over the island, kind of diminishing the message of it all. But either way, this is a good two-parter. Love seeing more of Tigatron. The island's kind of contradictory, but I think it works for the message. Black Arachnia really starts to emerge as her own character in this episode, being yet another disloyal Khan who wants to seize power. And how has there not been a silver Black Arachnia repaint? Overall, for both parts, 8 out of 10. Probably could have just been a single episode, though.